Hello YouTubers, Alaska Prepper here. Well, I'm recording this on Tuesday night, so this will be your Monday morning wake-up call. The girls are at it. There you go. Uh-oh. Go on, go play. Go on and play. So I am trying to enjoy the last of the few nice days we have. As you can see, a little bit of an overcast, but overall pretty nice and dry. That's the important thing. Today I went ahead and picked up some more hay or straw for my septic, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that on probably tomorrow. It's in the back of the truck right now. And check this out, ladies and gentlemen. I cleaned up my front deck and I put a little bit of a stain on there to try to protect it for the winter time. And it came out halfway decent. You know, we obviously still have to get all that stuff done there. You know, the soffit and the fascia for this. But with time, you know, with time. But I was thinking that the deck came out all right. Looks better than it did before, so that's progress. And for dinner today, I am making some burgers. And these are pretty weird shaped burgers, aren't they? The reason I'm making them like that is because I have these nice breads that I got right here. I wanted them to fit in that bread, but I don't think I made them big enough. And what do you guys think I'm using for my seasoning? Can anybody guess what I'm using for my seasoning? Can you see it? There you go. That thing works on everything. So I was just listening a few minutes ago to one of President Trump's speeches. I think this one was in Mississippi or something like that. But I'm just shaking my head listening to this person, listening to President Trump, because he keeps taking credit for the economy. He just said that the value of everyone's pension plans in the U.S. has gone up by like $11 trillion since he took office. Now, that may be true nominally, but I sure wish that he would stop taking credit for the economy, because that is seriously going to backfire on him. At least I think it is. But I hope it doesn't. Honestly, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that it does not. If things keep going the way they're going and the status quo stays the same, meaning that we can all keep the standard of living we have now, that would kind of be okay. Now, when I say that, I don't mean that I would like the corruptness that goes on in the District of Columbia to continue to go on. I do not. What I mean is if we're able to maintain our standard of living that we have now, and if it gets better, that's great. But I just don't think that mathematics and the laws of physics and the laws of nature care about what country you are. I just don't think that they do. So I think that, you know, him taking credit for all that stuff is probably not a great idea. But we shall see what happens. Hopefully everything will turn out for the best. Where I stand is, oh, there they go. Look at that. Look at that. They just run around and they bite each other in the butt. And Bella, she is the instigator. She's the one that starts it. She's the beta. Bella is. Dog is the alpha, but Bella is the beta. But she's usually the one that starts these little confrontations that they have. So there they go. I have to watch them like a hawk, because if not, they'll just take off. Bella will smell something or see something off in the distance and she'll just get to running. But like I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, my hope is that before I leave the earth, in the physical form at least, that I can see a positive outlook for the lives that my children and hopefully their children will have. So whatever hard times we have to go through during my generation, I welcome it, as long as my children don't have to go through that after I'm gone. So that's my outlook. That's how I feel. And we will see what happens. Hopefully we can be preppers forever and never have to use our preps. But we will see what happens. So, well, I mean, I just don't see how things can go on the way that they're going on as far as the economy and the nation's finances. But I am hopeful that, you know, maybe we'll pull out of it quickly if we do have some kind of a crisis. Maybe we will come together as a nation instead of being as divided as we are now. So that's how I look at it. So I'm not trying to be a downer, especially since this is going to be your morning wake-up call. So had a pretty decent day today. I'm really glad that we had a 3-day weekend this weekend. Had yesterday off. Got a lot done. Pretty much got the last bit of what we're going to get accomplished this year done. And now it's just a matter of cleaning up little by little for the next couple of weeks. Just picking up little things like that area over there. You can see that piece of wood there in the driveway. That was part of a 4x8 sheet that we had to cut up. So I just got to clean that up. I got to go fill up my gas cans. Put a little bit of Stay-Bill in them and fill them up, and then put them over there on in my tent. That's where I keep my gas cans and my propane bottles. Put them up over there. I have to go ahead and fetch my snowblower. You can see it over there, the gray and orange. That's the cover on it. I have to go and get some snow tires put on my vehicle this weekend, and I've got an appointment for that. And those are the last few small things that we have to do. That looks really raggedy. If you look at my dog's pen, I decided this year to go ahead and put a tarp over that so that their pen inside won't get full of snow. And we'll see how it works out. We just have to be very vigilant with that because it will not hold a load. So every single time it snows, we have to go in there and scrape the snow off of that. And I think it'll be all right for this year. Next year, I'm thinking about maybe moving their pen and then putting up one of those. Oh, there they go again. And on top of the pen, putting one of those 10x10 canopies that you see at the store that they sell for like parties and stuff like that. So that's what I'm thinking about doing next year, is putting one over that instead of that right there. Because that does look kind of cheap, but it'll do the job. And that's what we're looking for right now, that it'll do the job. So, where are they at? There they go. There they go. They're running around. They're pretty happy out here. Most of the time, I have to tell them to go play. And they know what it means when I tell them to go play. You know, because once they eat, all they're doing is looking for more food and begging for more food. And I'm like, I'm not feeding you anymore. I feed them a lot. In the wintertime, we feed them 2 to 3 times a day. So in the wintertime, they probably average, I would say, 5, 6, 7,000 calories a day. Because we feed them a lot. And the food that we feed them, we change their dog food to a really high nutritious dog food. And on top of that, we go ahead and feed them all of our scraps. Plus, we add extra fats to their food to make sure that they can stay warm throughout the night. So there they are. So yeah, like I said, when they ate today, I had a whole bunch of rice left over that I had made this morning that I brought to work. So I had some left over, probably enough to feed 4 adults. And I split it up between them 2, and then I added a scoop of their dense dog food and then a scoop of their regular kibbles. And they ate all that right up. I mean, like in less than a minute. And they were looking for more food. And I'm like, you're not getting no more food. Go out and play, because you're going to be going back to your cage here after I get done with my burgers. And that's when they started going out after it. And they're pretty good dogs. That's my daughter's dog right there, Bella. And she's a good dog. I mean, I can't really complain about these guys. So, dog, where you at? Oh, there she is over there. She was drinking water. And I don't know if I've told you guys this before, but these dogs do not like clean water. As many times as we give them nice, clean, fresh water, they will not drink it. And I'll take a bit of dirt and put it in the water, and then they'll drink it. There must be something in the dirt. Must be some kind of mineral or something in the dirt. Right, dog? Right, girl? Want to say hi? Come on. Come and say hi. Sit. Sit. Give me your paw. Good girl. Good girl. You want to give me your paw, Bella? Give me your paw. Good girl. Say hi. You want to smile? There you go. Smile. Say hi. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. My burgers are almost done, as you can see. Oh, look at that. They're looking pretty good. They kind of shrunk a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and let you all go. I'm going to get ready to get these burgers all dressed up. And no, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not eating all these burgers. One of them is going to go to Victor. And the other one, after I eat my one, is going to go to lunch for tomorrow. So having said that, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys had a good day today. Thanks for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Thank you to all of the new subscribers out there. Okay, I really enjoy doing this for you all, and I hope you enjoy it as well. Thank you all for all of your participation. And having said that, remember to be good to each other. When good people do good things, you know that good things happen. Remember to reach one, teach one, and repeat. If we all did this, the world would be a better place. And you know that it will be a better place. Many blessings to all of you and your families. This is Alaska Prepper, and I'm out.